So in this video, we're going to be talking about how to add your Facebook pixel and your Google Analytics tracking code to your Shopify website. This is super important because with the Facebook pixel, when we actually add this pixel code onto our Shopify site, we're actually going to be able to retarget customers who visit our store and also create much more powerful conversion campaigns and just Facebook campaigns in general, right? Because what this pixel is going to do is it's going to allow Facebook to receive all of this data from the customers who actually go to our website and what they actually do on our website, right? So this is super important, and you need to be making sure that you insert your Facebook pixel to your Shopify store, right? So how you actually go about doing this is you're going to go ahead and click Online Store. Then you're going to go ahead and hit Preferences, right? And this is going to allow us to see where we can actually insert our Google Analytics code and our Facebook pixel. So we'll start with the Facebook pixel. What you're going to want to do is head over to your Facebook account, click the ads button down here, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to create our pixel, right? It's so simple. It's basically just clicking a couple of buttons. So from here, we are brought to our ads manager, right? And all you're going to want to do is click this button here, head over to where it says pixels, go ahead and click that. Then we're going to go ahead and create our new Facebook pixel. So we'll give this actually a second to load up. Now all we have to do is click this green button that says create a pixel. And now we're going to go ahead and let Facebook create our pixel, right? We can rename this pixel however we want. But all you have to do is go ahead and hit that create button. And boom, your pixel is created, right? And of course, you're going to want to set it up further, right? So it's going to ask you to fill out some certain things, right? So then what you're going to want to do is select a setup method, right? And we're going to want to use the first one because currently integrates with all of these sites, and we see Shopify, right? So go ahead and click this one. And again, we can choose a partner, right? Shopify Online. And now it's basically just going to give you step by step on how to actually insert the pixel, right? So you guys can see it basically just gives you all the information, right? This is our pixel ID. So we're going to copy this, head back over to our Shopify store, and just simply paste that in there, right? Get rid of that period because that is not supposed to be there. And all you have to do is click save, and our Facebook pixel will be properly pasted into our Shopify website, right? And then you can go ahead and test it and make sure that it's actively working, right? So that's how you go ahead and insert your Facebook pixel, right? Then for your Google Analytics, right, you're going to want to head over to analytics.google.com, create a Gmail account. Very simple. It is free. Then you're going to want to go ahead and click this button down here. It says admin, create new account, and walk through the steps, right? This is going to ask you some very basic information, right? And we can see we just have to create an account name. So we'll go ahead and just type in Nick, your website, right? So you're going to come over, go ahead and grab your URL, right? Come over here, paste that in here. Or excuse me, this is your website name, right? So we can just leave it like this. Go ahead, paste in your website, and then you can go ahead and select your industry, right? So we are e-commerce, and let's see if we can find it. And we can just leave it at shopping. Go ahead and, edit your time, right? And then you're just going to have to go ahead and click the Get Tracking ID button. Once you click that, you're going to have to agree to their terms of service, right? Just click this, right, to actually agree to their terms of service. I accept, right? And here we go. Now we're going to be able to actually get our tracking code, right? So it's loading, right? And we'll give it another few seconds to actually load up. So this is the code that we're actually going to want to copy, right? So we'll go ahead and click it, Control C, or go ahead and just click copy. Come back over to your Shopify store and just paste in your code from Google here. And then all you have to do is hit save. It is super simple, right? Google Analytics actually allows us to track and see what the customers are doing on our website and what they are, checking out, if they're on the add to cart page, if they're on the thank you page, where they are, right? A ton of good stuff to actually allow you to track the data. And the Facebook Pixel is a powerhouse of a software tool, not software tool, but a powerhouse in what we actually need to add on our store because it's just so powerful, right? We'll talk a little bit more about the Facebook Pixel in another video, but absolutely you need to be adding both of these codes to our Shopify store as they are extremely beneficial.